Good evening. Welcome. How are we all? It has been quite some time since I have been here. I have, I always take a month off around Christmas time for myself to completely uh, recharge. So I spend the whole year working and I take that extended period of time at the end of the year to go visit family and go home and just relax and do all the good stuff. So yeah. So thank you for being here. Welcome back. If you just want to let me know who's here, that would be great. If you want to share it as well, that would be great as well to let everyone know what's going on. So tonight I do plan on doing some free readings and we'll also do a trance channel transmission. So as much as I'd love to see who's here with our regulars that come on, please let me know if you're new here as well. I'd really appreciate that. Hi Ricky, how you going? And we will get started very soon. So I'll just wait for a few more people to come on. What I'll do is just share a few things that I've got coming up. And there's there's quite a lot going on this year for me with my events. Hi, okay, Ricky's new, great, thanks for joining us. Yeah, I've got quite a lot going on, especially with my events with Living Wellness and Psychic Expo. So that's pretty busy. But what I'll do is just give you an update on where I am at. So classes online are $25 a class, face to face $30 a class. The Yeah. The subscription is $25 per class, but you need to pay for the whole month in advance. Um, yeah, 6 p.m. till 7:30. And yes, I am in Australia. I'm in New South Wales, Bathurst. Where are you from, Joan? If you just let us know that. What else did I want to share with you guys? I've got a couple of things coming up. So yeah, let me know who's here. Let me know if you're new. So the other thing I've got coming up is with the psychic. Okay. Okay. I think I learnt that last time. And I forgot because it's been months. Okay, so everyone should be able to hear me again. Thanks, Linda, for letting me know. Okay, so all right, so we have got a 30-second delay. So everyone that's saying can't hear me probably can hear me now, I would say. I hope. Everything's plugged in and good. Excellent. I am back. Oh my God, I've told you all this stuff. And anyway, okay. So the psychic pinup and I are collaborating again. We're doing the Psychic Awareness and Spiritual Healing Workshop in Bathurst on Sunday, the 26th of March from 10 until 5. So if you did this course before, I do suggest that you come again because we're going to do something completely different. Last time I worked with persecution and how persecution kind of left trauma and fear around you using your gifts. This time I'll be working in the third eye to help release any interference or blockages that have been created through past lives that are limiting you in this life. And Linda will be working her magic again, helping to identify for you exactly what your strongest clairs are, and also giving you a number of experiential um, uh, oh golly, um, you know, oh, I've just drawn a blank. Oh my God, Linda. Exercises. Oh my God. Exercises for you to really strengthen what you already have and explore others as well. So, yeah, if you have joined us before, please come again. If you haven't joined us before, then this will be a good one. So, it probably does beginners to medium levels of experience would be really good for you. Okie doke. Just very quickly, because I was silent for some time, and think about your questions while we're here, because I'll do a couple of psychic readings and then we'll go from there. So I won't get rid of myself. My private sessions, Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays by appointment. You can catch me for a private reading for soul guidance sessions where we gently unpack an intention that you come with and help clear on a deep soul level anything that arises from that, and house clearings as well. So anything from earthbound spirits through to negative portals, ley line issues, and non-human entities and attachments is my forte, if anyone's interested in that. The other thing that I have is the trance channeled meditation and ascension classes. So 6 p.m. till 7:30 p.m. We work face to face on Tuesdays in Bathurst, New South Wales, and Thursday online. And there's also a subscription if you are interested. If you can't make a class, then the recording will be sent to your inbox and you'll have 6 days access for that. And then the following Thursday night, you'll get a new one, a new recording with a description of what it is that we're doing as well. Okay, one more thing I want to let you know all about is the Living Wellness and Psychic Expo. So, this will be our first event back for the year, which I'm pretty excited about. This is on Sunday, the 19th of March. It's at Bathurst Panthers, and it's only an $8 entry. There's lots to see and do. There's lots of readers, healers, retailers, free stage demonstrations, promo bag. And the night before, which I haven't popped the event up, but we've got Whispers from Spirit. So Whispers from Spirit is the beautiful psychic pinup, Elizabeth Bratchett, Donna Young, and myself will be doing a private show. So it's majority will be a mediumship connecting with your loved ones past, and I'll be doing a trance channel as well. So that's looking very exciting. So if I'll just go scroll back up to the top. We will, if you just want to pop any questions you have up, just bear in mind I won't do general. I really require a specific question. It's a lot easier to get to the insight that you're seeking. So thanks, Tammy. It's so needed. And it's so important for everyone to take some time for themselves, some time to recharge and look after yourself. Okay, Brooks from Albury. I come from Porpunka, which is only about an hour and 10 south of Albury. Hi, Carla. Nice to see you again. Okay. Where's your questions, guys? If there's no questions, then we might just, I'm sure there will be one or two, but we will just, uh, okay. Okay. Ricky's got one. I'm just going to give you more of some spiritual advice regarding this. Because what happens when someone passes is they have a little transitional phase where there'll be kind of like a revisit of their life and everything that they experienced and all their lessons and yeah, like hindsight, they get that, but they get that from a higher perspective, from a higher self perspective. So it doesn't come with, let's say you did something a bit shady and you felt a lot of shame about it. Well, the soul on a higher level would just be seeing the lesson and how it played out, and then would be working through any residual energy or anything that needed to. So the soul generally goes into a healing phase when they pass. Healing and I want to say analysis, but that's not quite the right word. I'm going to kind of say a revision of their life. Now, on a soul level, then spirit will know about the connection, and spirit will understand that you as a soul love him too. Okay. So, it just it don't let the guilt swallow you up. Okay, don't let the circumstances override your connection with this person, is what I'm hearing. Sometimes we can't always be there when someone is passing, circumstantial, whatever the reasons are. So the biggest thing that's coming through is to just not burden yourself with the guilt, and you can also connect daily through the activities that either as a honorary thing, as in, um, I don't know, I'm just kind of seeing a cheers, like a chink of the glasses kind of thing. I'm not endorsing drinking, but just an acknowledgement, a daily acknowledgement, and then you will begin to kind of repair and heal that space that you're currently feeling. And this will help you to understand that they are always around. Okay. And then it's highly likely you'll start seeing a couple of signs and synchronicities that will make sense to you, that will be connected to this person. Okay. So I hope that makes sense, Ricky. Hi, Karen. How are you going? So, if anyone else has any questions, so we could even talk spiritual questions if you really want to, or psychic questions. Okay, kind of makes sense for Ricky. That's okay. How are we all feeling with this full moon that just happened? I've just been working on balance between just knowing that I don't have to go all day with no rest in between. So, hmm. Alrighty, guys. How do we feel about doing a trance channel then? If no one has any questions, I'll just speak a little bit about the trance channel. So, I've been trance channeling for nine years or so now. It began with doing meditation and okay, Carla. I don't know what you mean, Linda. My Spidey. Karen's giving me a thumbs up. Okay. All right. Brooks got a question. All right. Oh, Linda's Spidey senses are in full. Well, that's good, love. Okay, Brooke. I don't know if I should start looking for someone to date or wait until they come to me. Waiting a while. So what we are, we attract. Okay. So my rule of thumb, doesn't hurt to put yourself out there. Um, and I'm gonna get a little backlash from my friend here. um, Putting yourself out there is obviously quite challenging, and you need to be ready for that. So it can also be a space where it'll reflect back for you a lot of your triggers and wounding as well. So they're talking about confidence, okay? So it's about seeking those opportunities to build your self-confidence so that when you feel ready, okay? So I feel like you're in this transitional phase. So it's about working on yourself for the next 3 to 6 months. And then I feel like you'll be more full of confidence and it will be a lot easier for you to walk out into the room of people or whatever the environment is so that it's not as what's the word, kind of spiky. The environment's not as spiky, if that makes sense. I'm kind of using energetic terms. Yeah, and you'll find with that confidence that you're a lot more open and you've also um, got more of a clear vision of kind of who you are and what it is that you're looking for, and it'll be a lot easier for you to say, "Oh, look, thank you very much, but no, thank you." Okay. So, yeah, confidence is the key word for you. And obviously, just discern for yourself if it's the right time for anything. The time frame that I've given you might be shorter, it might be a little bit longer. So, just make sure you use your own intuition as well. Okay. Alrighty. I hope that helps, Brooke. Okay. I don't know what Linda's doing with her spidey senses, but she's on the go. Thanks, Brooke. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so if anyone would like to like and share this feed, that would be fantastic. I will go into a trance channel now. So, yeah, like I said before, about 9 years ago, I began. I shared a meditation class with a friend, a colleague that I was working with at the time, with her, and I would hear I would hear spirit talking to me, and I would see exactly the image. So I would just describe and relay what was going on. The difference now, many years later, or has been for quite some time, is that I am blending with high dimensional beings of light, and I am hearing their words as they're coming out of my mouth. So I'm not working clairaudiently. There's more of a blending of our energies. I'm reaching up as high as I can in this physical form, and they are reaching down in order for that merging to happen. Um, on these platforms, I don't know what it is that spirit wants to say. I don't check in beforehand. I basically free fall, jump off the cliff and let them catch us. Um, I work closely with the archangels, primarily Archangel Michael, Ascended Masters. I have a lot of galactic energies that come through me as well. So it's always interesting. The fairy folk as well, they've come through, and lots of collective energies, such as um, even the energy of the sun, because the sun is an entity, it's not just a big ball of gas and fire, um, and whole consciousnesses of like the Christ consciousness, things like that. So generally, when I do this, I close my eyes, I tune in, reach up, they reach down, and then I begin. So all you need to do is just open up your body, open up your mind and your heart, and just make yourself comfortable. Uncross your legs. It is like a meditation, but it is an exchange. It's working on a multidimensional level. So it is speaking to you on a soul level, on a DNA level, on an emotional, mental, and physical level. Okay. So just if you have any sensations going on, try not to get too fixated on it. Just allow them, especially if you're experiencing a little bit of pain with receiving energies. You can be moving blockages, and sometimes that can feel like pain or heat or cold. So just allow the energy to do. The allowance is the ultimate space to be in, to allow the flow of everything to work as intended. Alrighty, let's do it then. Now I have got my dog in the room with me, so he's sound asleep. So I'm hoping he stays that way. Alrighty, guys. So just give me a second to tune in. And just take a couple of deep breaths. And as you do that, just release all the tension in your shoulders. Just ask your mind to be still and rest. And just feel with your feet your connection with Mother Earth. As you acknowledge that you are grounded and anchored deep within her heart. And just begin to feel your body, feel your breath. And just allow that to become your focus for the moment as you gently breathe in and out. Welcome. It is I, Michael. It has been some time since I have joined you, and I am most pleased to be with you at this time. We, if we choose, can see much chaos in the world, or we, if we choose, can see love and change and transition. So, which are you viewing at this point? Are you only seeing the chaos? Or are you seeing the birth, the new beginnings, the light, the strength? Your perception has a great impact upon your life. Your perception has a great impact upon your future life. For you are the co creator of your own existence. Your thoughts create. If you feel doom and gloom, if you feel that the world is against you, the universe hears this call and the universe responds to the frequency that you are emitting. It is not punishing you, for it holds no judgment. It is responding to your frequency. And the woundings, the conditioning, it all plays a part on how you view the world, on how you view your life, your relationships, your career, all of it. And life is not just a smooth road. With a shift in perception of seeing reflective information bouncing back at you, being aware of your own triggers, your own wounding. This is a beautiful space to be in, for you are open and receptive for all the learning that is before you. And it is here to help you to rise. It is not here for struggle. So, how are you engaging with the trials and tribulations, with the setbacks that are happening in your life? Has your perception bearing its weight upon these experiences and drawing them to you? And we are not asking you to be all light and sunshine and rainbows, for there is a depth to you, dear one. You are here to experience the extremes of emotions, all of the emotions. And it is through that that you gain a deeper understanding of the emotional self. For every emotion has an opposite. So, how are you feeling right now? Ask yourself when situations arise, how am I feeling about that? What is this experience showing me? What is my lesson here? There is always a lesson. Even the teacher is a student, and the student is a teacher. We move about our existence with every interaction that we have, that there is reflective spaces People are projecting back at you. At times, they may be projecting their own wounding, but at other times, when you are triggered, that is yours. That is your wounding rising up, ready to say, hello, I am here to be acknowledged. I am here to be healed. Feel the depth of this trigger. Feel its sadness and follow it to its core, to its beginning, for it has much to teach you. And it is in that moment that you will be able to heal once you acknowledge. And you will find that you will be less and less triggered by the specific situation. We are here to help each other. So, we would like to move into a gentle clearing of your energy to assist you to just clear your field of anything current, anything that is lingering in your energetic field, so that you are clearer next time. So we ask that you take a deep breath, that you acknowledge your heart, your mind, your body, your emotions, and your soul, that it is all part of the journey, every single aspect, and there is not one part of you that can be forgotten or overridden. So I, Michael, will come to you and stand before you, and you may notice that there are many other angels that have gathered. And we send you our love, and we hold you in this light, in this frequency. And we ask that you acknowledge your own heart and the deep love that you have within you, your ability to love, your ability to receive. And we ask that you receive this light now into your heart, for you are worthy, you are deserving, and you are so deeply loved. And to honor the mind, your beautiful mind, and to receive the love into your mind, into the fixed ideas, the indoctrinations, the conditioning. Send your mind love, receive it. And into your emotions, receive this love. All of your emotions, for they all have a role to play. The joy, the love, the compassion, the empathy, the kindness. And don't forget the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. All the emotions deserve the same love. And receive this beautiful frequency into your body, into all the tissue, the organs, your magnificent body that houses your soul, so that you may have these interactions with each other, so that you may have this wonderful experience on earth, so that you may learn, heal, grow, clear your karma, unite with your soul tribe. Honor the vessel that houses the soul. Receive the light into the DNA, into what makes you you, your uniqueness. And honor the soul, the higher self, and that every single person that you come across is connected to Source, has been created, has planned their purpose here on earth, and that you are connected to everyone. And then just expand all this love out into your energetic field, into your aura. And just release, allow the light to diminish, transmute any thought projections that have attached to you, any cords or threads that have attached to you from others. And be mindful that you may have sent thought projections, that you may have sent cords and threads of attachment to another. And it only takes an ill thought of another for this to happen. And send the love all the way down through these attachments, so that you release yourself, but you also release the other person, so that you may work on you. So gently draw all this love now. Gently draw it into the heart space. Just pulling it in slightly from around your aura, filling your heart. And it may feel like pressure. Allow your heart to resonate at this frequency. So that you may see the trials and tribulations from a space of love. with a deeper understanding that you are not being attacked, you are not being punished, you are interacting in such a way with the other souls so that you may both grow and learn, and the light is shone upon your lessons, your wounding, and all is well in this space. Ask us for the assistance. So we ask that you take a deep breath now. You acknowledge yourself as the divine being of light. That you honor yourself as someone who is worthy and deserving and receptive. And gently bring all of that back into your reality as you take a couple of deep breaths. Become aware of Mother Earth. Become aware of the space that you are in. Become aware of your physical body. And just creating some gentle movement, wriggling your hands and toes, coming all the way back. Anchoring into your reality, all that you have received, all that you have felt, all that you know. Very gently and very slowly, taking a couple of deep breaths, feeling Mother Earth, feeling your connection, coming all the way back, just having a stretch, taking a few deep breaths, and when you are ready, opening your eyes. I hope that helped. More often than not, the message is quite pertinent to whoever is here because that's how spirit works. I'd love any feedback if you want to share. That would be great. Hi, Julie. Hi, Carla. If you just want to let me know what you felt or saw, what you experienced, that would be wonderful. So the trance channel space here, the transmission is it's like a snippet of what we do in the trance channel meditation and ascension classes. That's where we get into the really deep soul work that is entirely guided by spirit. I was going to say I don't have much to do with it, but I'm getting a little bit of a, yeah, I am the voice, I suppose, the vessel for spirit to be able to come through and deliver these teachings and healings. So that's okay, Julie. It doesn't matter when you jump on. It's fine. Thanks, Karen. Thank you for joining. I hope that helps. Um, yeah. So if you do like that, and it generally tends to be different frequencies that come through. So yeah. Okay. So Georgia's got. Hi, Georgia. I haven't seen you for ages. Face-to-face classes are back if you're interested. I had 2 people holding hands come to me throughout that. For a split second, I felt amazing after that. Beautiful. Connecting deeply with spirit. That's good to hear. Um, yeah, so it's just such a beautiful space for me to be in. Like, it's a real honor and a privilege to do this work. But I love the people that I work with, for starters, but I love watching their transition as well. As I just, quite often people come to the classes that have got no experience whatsoever, but it's resonating on a soul level. So you don't need any experience. Um, you just have to be open and willing to receive. And people that have never meditated before and having, quite profound experiences. So, yeah, so I encourage anyone on any level. Oh, you moved, Georgia. Yeah, you certainly can. Well, Harvey Bay sounds nice. A little bit warmer than Bathurst. Okay, guys. Well, if there's no further feedback, yeah, just know my number is on the bottom of the screen. You can contact me, text or call, and my other contact details are on my Facebook page, The Divine Channeler. Yeah, and I will, providing the date, I didn't even look at the date. In 2 weeks' time, I will be back. Um, yeah, so mark your calendars. I'll let you know on the Facebook page what's going on. And thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to this being more regular now that I've had my time off, and we can connect more often. Otherwise, you can connect with me one on one or via a class. All right. Be kind to yourselves, guys. And I will see you next time. Thank you.